All right, we're trying this outside thing. It's a beautiful lake. But what's not fucking beautiful are these gigantic fucking spiders. Fuck that guy. They're surrounding me. There's one there, Just you wait, motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding. I don't kill the spiders. Strict policy. No, I got a rule. I think I'm gonna write a book titled Don't Kill the Spiders. So Tyler Perry, wanted to talk about him because he is such a fucking inspiration. I've been using him in my pitch recently, in pitching Vet TV, what Vet TV has the potential to do, because it's been done before by Tyler Perry. He first started writing as a means of therapy to get out all of the emotion that he had within him from a really abused life. His dad was really abusive to the point where he considered killing himself. And his mother was the protagonist, and she took him to church each week where he found refuge and contentment. It seems like he was raised by women, and it was the women in his life who made the impact on, the positive impact on him. He was molested by several people. In any case, he dealt with some fucking abuse, and he channeled the pain caused by that abuse into writing. And he started writing plays that were meant for people like his mother. He focused what he was creating. He wasn't trying to make something for everyone. He was just like, I just want to make my mother and her friends laugh. That's how simple his creative process was. For myself personally, that's what my first book was. I just wanted to make my buddies I went to combat laugh. And then all the veteran television is about looking at the specific audience we're making the show for and saying, how are we going to make them laugh? In every film. Well, he might have changed recently, but in almost every film, he writes to entertain his mother and her friends. And he gives them a hard dose of reality of their experiences, but then he also takes them into parody and into fantasy. He gives the audience exactly what they want. He brings tragedy to the screen, but he does it funny. Oh, wow. This notion of just entertaining his mother and her friends has turned into a fucking multi-billion-dollar empire. He just bought the old Fort McPherson. He bought a fucking old army base. Come on. What a fucking gangster. All these guys flashing money in music videos. Living the life like a boss. And then there's Tyler Perry. Collared shirt, slacks, nice shoes, walking into work, asking people how they're doing today, putting his hand on their shoulder, just making people feel good, making them laugh, creating jobs, creating wealth, creating entertainment and value and inspiration and hope for his community. That's what he's doing. What if Tyler Perry was just like watching Lifetime and laughing at all that bitch-ass tragedy? He's like, this ain't shit compared to what I've experienced. This is a fucking joke. It's like, I'll show you some fucking tragedy, motherfuckers. And he was just like, I'm gonna make a parody of Lifetime. Yeah, he's making people feel good. He's preaching these positive messages. He's providing a vision of a better culture. Because you look at what happens at the end of the films when everyone comes together. Like, let's remember our roots. Let's remember the importance of family. I almost forgot, all of the people in power are black. Management positions, all power. And then all of the help, like in the restaurants and everywhere, the help is all white. How brilliant is that? Why would a black person living in an area where all of the people in power are white and all of the help are black, why would they want to pay money to go see a movie seeing that same fucking shit? They wouldn't. Well, at least Tyler didn't think so. He was just like, no, they want to see their people in their community in power. And the white people be the fucking help. The thought just feels fucking good. What is truly incredible is that his movies at the domestic box office make $50 million a pop. Now, so this guy, this is what he did. He started writing stage plays and then performing them. Nothing was hitting, and he kept tweaking it. And then finally, they started hitting, and he developed a huge audience. And in 1 year, he had a lot of people come to his theater. Stage plays. Built this audience from face-to-face connection. Can you imagine that? As an artist, he met them all in person before they started buying his movies. What a fucking man. He's a fucking rock star comedian. Look at his comedic performances of all these guys. I mean, he plays like at least three different characters in every one of the things. And he nails it, right? And a lot of times he's caricaturizing men as these perverted fucks. Why, though? Maybe because they are? He literally recreated reality as he saw it and then parodied it. What is veteran television doing? It's recreating the reality that we experienced and then parodying it and celebrating it. We don't want to detract from the beauty that exists within the military experience. As a business, as filmmakers, we will lead as optimists, and we will see the best in the military while pointing out the bad and celebrate the best. Right? When people watch our stuff, we want them to feel good about their military experience. We don't want to only remind them that it sucked. Everyone knows that. Like, we don't need to be reminded that it sucked. Parody and fantasy. We give you, the audience, exactly what we think you want to see, which is like the little guy persevering and succeeding over the big guy. David and Goliath. Junior enlisted against the officer. Why? Because those are the emotions that the junior enlisted feel. The more I learn about him, the more I see what an incredibly special and powerful person he is, and just genius in building this empire around just entertaining those that he already knew, and building his empire from the theater, face to face, building one diehard fan at a time, just by being him and being a good, caring person. Does anyone else in Hollywood do that? I don't know. But veteran television has the power to do that as a business, and that's why we're going to continue to do good things and continue to grow. All right, well, this has been fun, being surrounded by the flies that the lights are attracting and the spider behind me. Yeah, it's been really good, guys, really fucking good. Tyler Perry, check his stuff out. Say what you want, that man's a motherfucking genius. Let's comment on similarities between what we're doing and Perry's doing. Things that you've seen. Tell me I'm full of shit or that there's some truth to what I'm saying. Let me hear it. Let me hear what you think. We'll fucking go after it.